Hello bros and welcome to SFX Zero, BroFive production, and the next part of Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme Dina 3. Right? Yeah, I think that's right. Why do so many people play Ark? I don't know even what it is. Let's see. Start recording right here, and we jump into where we left off last time. Once we got to the mall, we headed to Boxes, a clothing store chain that had slowly taken over the most of the city. There used to be a single store on the outskirts of town a few years ago, but there were over 12 different outlets now. I'd often walk past this shop when I went to the mall, and I was glad I finally had an excuse to go inside. This was exciting. Man, I feel so out of place here. You are a woman now, Lynn. This is our element. Oh, look! How shiny those bras are. I'm gonna buy them. 10. What on earth do you need a bra for? Shut up. I think I might buy a tank top. Seriously? You might as well have stayed a dude. I'm gonna buy a dress. I guess I could go for a skirt. Now you're thinking. I browsed the racks of the clothing store until I found something I liked. It might be the curvy. I might not be a curvy sex goddess, but I was sure I could find something that would make me look amazing. Super sexy Dina, go! You mean cute Dina? Doesn't matter, I still look good. Yeah, you really do. 10 out of 10 from me. I told you short hair could look good with some outfits. If you think this looks good, wait until I upgrade myself to ultra sexy Dina. Even if you never do that, you still look great. Do I look like I always been a girl? Yeah, I guess so. Whoa! Now, what should I wear? Lynn ended up going with her tank top idea, but I coerced her into throwing away the pair of jeans she selected and wearing a skirt instead. She looked really awesome, and I was insanely jealous. I had really drawn the short end of the stick with the explosion. Okay, I think this should serve our purpose nicely. We should head back to the lab and let Dan out. She's probably all scared in there by herself. I'll go let her out. I got some stuff I need to grab from the lab too. These giant boobs aren't going to research themselves. Just enjoy what you got, Dina. You're an awesome woman now. Not yet. Anyway, I see you at home. See you around, Dina. Seeing Lynn look like that had driven me into a frenzy. I didn't want to be some cute short-haired chick in a sundress. I wanted to be the sexy, confident bombshell like Lynn. I decided that I should go to the lab by myself and take some of my research home with me. I might not get as much done in my bedroom as I would with state-on-the-art equipment, but I didn't want to spend a minute longer in this cleavage-free body. Ah! Damn, what's wrong? I heard a noise, let me out. Oh, is that it? It was probably just the air conditioning switching on. I don't care, let me out of this room. Yeah, give me a minute. I unlocked the door and stepped in to see what all the commotion was about. Let's go outside right now. Dan, there's nothing here, trust me. It's been a pretty busy day. It's probably just your imagination. I guess. Thanks for saving me, Derek. My name's Dina now. Sorry. But hey, at least you didn't mix up with another person. Suddenly an idea struck me. Daniela had a perfect figure. She had rocking hips, amazing hair, and incredible breasts. When I took my homemade serum, I was most likely going to transform me into a girl like her. If I went shopping with Danielle now, I could use her for my reference and buy sexy outfits in advance, so I had something to wear right after I transformed. Plus, I'd be able to get a measurement and use them as a starting point for my serum. I just had to think of a way to convince her to come shopping with me. You're right, Dan. We should leave right now. Woo! Leave right now and go to the mall. Huh? Well, you can't walk around like that all day. Your pants are barely held up. You're going to need a new set of clothes like me. Oh yeah, you weren't wearing a dress before. Took you long enough? But I bring up a good point. Those clothes don't fit you, and you need to wear something smaller that will fit you. True. Something girly, with ribbons. No. Come on, Danielle, it'd be fun. No, it won't. I even buy the outfit for you. Thanks, but no thanks. Fine, then I give you $20 to come with me. Make it 30. It's a deal. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I made a huge mistake. I locked up the lab and dragged Danielle back to the mall. The store were beginning to close now, but boxes would still be open for another 20 minutes or so. And that was all the time I needed. Oh, look at this one. I'm not wearing that. Yes, you are. You said you would wear anything I picked out for you. What? I never said that. Well, you might as well have. Now come on, try this on. No. I'll pay you $50 if you wear it. Deal. Blackmail as hell. But you have to wear it to work tomorrow. What? No way. $100. I got the money right here. Consider yourself lucky I'm broke. Oh, super sexy Danielle, here we come. You're not serious, are you? I am. You already took the money. You have to wear it. Fine, I wear the damn thing. Woo! Danielle pushed aside the curtain and stepped out of the changing room. I hate you. You look amazing. Oh my god, you're the sexiest thing ever. I can't believe I have to wear this to work tomorrow. Mwahahaha. At least I should be happy that this fits me properly. You got a lot to be happy about, Dan. You look incredible. I look incredible for a girl. That wasn't exactly the look I was aiming for when I went to work this morning. Are you certain you can't reverse this? Are you certain you can reverse this? Yeah, don't worry. Just enjoy the next few days as much as you can. It's not every day you get to an opportunity like this. I kinda regret in taking that $100. Well, too bad. The deal's done. If you break it, you're fired. What? You can't do that. Actually, I can. Just wear the dress tomorrow and you'll be fine. I don't really have the choice, do I? Nope. In all the excitement I hadn't been able to pick out a new outfit before the store closed, but But I did have enough time to pick out a jumbo-sized bra from one of the racks near the register. I might not need it now, but I need to prepare for the future. Shopping with Dan had been a lot of fun, but I was getting late, and all the stores were shutting down. I called Dan and myself a taxi and paid for the fare home. I had forgotten to get my work materials from the lab, but I wasn't too worried. I had obtained plenty of data when shopping with Dan, so the upon second trip to the mall was well worth it. Once I arrived home, I locked the door and made my way to the living room. Then, you still awake? There we go. Having fun? Ha! Didn't I get out of my room? You left the door open. I didn't expect you to be nude. Being the nude. Well, that did you think to be doing? I don't know. Get out. Your neck body is really sexy, Lynn. You should be proud of your new form. I said get out. I got my own body to check out anyway. I'll leave you to your fun. Don't get too carried away. Leave. Seeing Lynn like that had really got me in the mood, so I went to my room and stripped off. Damn it. Lynn's body was way sexier than mine. I might as well still be a dude. Ugh. This is so unfair. I was pathetic. My body might be female, but I was nothing like the body I always imagined I'd have. What's the point of being a girl if you don't have any breasts? If you don't have breasts, screw this. I'm going back to the lab. I seriously need to fix this. I could have spent all night crying in the corner about my unfair. This all was, but I wasn't that kind of person. I was going to do something about this, so I threw my clothes back on, left a note to Lynn and on the fridge, and called the taxi to take me to work. Okay. Ah! Whoa, that was right. This place is really creepy at night. Yes, Dina, you got a lot of work to do. Now, where did I put my memory gene sequence list? Morning. Helen. Whoa, Dina, you look exhausted. What time did you get here? I started working about 2 a.m. last night. Holy crap, I thought you were still in your room, checking out your new body. This body sucks, I'm not feminine enough. Dina, calm down, you're gorgeous. Having a short hair sucks, and I want to have giant breasts and long hair like you. This is so unfair. Hey, short hair can look cute. Name one example. Bree just gave herself a haircut, and she looks better for it. It's not the same, Lynn. This isn't what I wanted. But that's not going to be a problem for long. I nearly finished my research. Well, make sure you get some rest. I don't want you passing out in the middle of mixing dangerous chemicals. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm not too sure about that. I made myself a coffee to perk myself up with Lynn. Checked her emails, and gone for weeks getting less sleep than I had last night. So I wasn't too worried. Hey, Dina? Yeah? Why did you really leave last night? Are you really that bothered with your body? I've already been through this, Lynn. I hate this. You don't have to give yourself a giant breast to make yourself feel female, Dina. They're not everything. You don't understand. But don't worry, I can fix this. Soon I'll be the bustiest person here. Uh-huh. Just you wait, Lynn. It's gonna be awesome. I'd be like, hi Lynn, look at me, guess who's got the biggest boobs now? And then I rub my new breast all over the stupid sexy, all over your stupid sexy face. Sure you will. I'm not even kidding. I can do this. Even if you do, I'll always be here for you if you need someone to talk to. We got a lot in common with each other. Don't worry about me, Lynn. I'll be fine. Well, okay. Good luck. Thanks. I knuckled down and got to work. I made a lot of headway last night, and I was actually pretty close to perfecting my formula. I determined what genes were responsible for breast growth, and now I had to do was attach them to my viral vector and then run it through the PCR machine until I had enough serum to administer. After a few hours, I made my serum, and I had to was test to see if it worked, and then I had the body of my dreams. I just didn't know what I was going to test it to this. Oh, I think I'm actually done here. You made the reversal serum? Yep, this one is going to work. Are you going to test it on yourself? Hell no. I'm not giving up this body so quickly. I try it on Dan or Yale first. They're the two who want to change back the most. Mind if I take a look at your serum? I kinda hit a dead end with my research. Sure, go ahead. This was going to be perfect. About 3 weeks ago, Yale had ridden his bike to work, but instead of using a kickstand like a normal person, he simply left it leaning against my car. A big gust of wind blew past, and the handlebar scraped up my side door. It wasn't even my car. I had been borrowing my parents' one while they were in town. They weren't exactly happy to find some random kid had ruined their paint job, and I had to pay the repair cost myself. Now I finally have my revenge. Lynn went to the hallway to greet Yale, and I got to work switching out the serums. Yale wouldn't know what hit her. Hey Dina, is the serum ready? Yeah. Excellent. Dina? Derek doesn't really suit me anymore. So you guys are both wearing girly clothes and using girl names now? We are not exactly guys now, Yale. Might as well act the part. Right. Anyway, you mentioned something about the serum? Damn right we did. The serum will get rid of all these contaminants in your body and return you back to your normal self. We just finished purifying it a few minutes ago. The results should be interesting. Let's see if it works then, shall we? You made the reversal serum this quickly? I told you we were awesome. Link quickly ran Yale through the base of her reversal serum and told her what the symptoms she'd be expecting as she reverted to male. But Yale wasn't going to turn back normal right away. I had a little detour in mind for her first. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Ah, my chest. Ah, my chest. Ah, my breasts. Uh-oh. That was unexpected. What? What the hell did you do to me? I don't know. What the hell? I look like a freak. I have freaky giant boobs. No, you don't look. No, you don't look like a freak at all. You look super sexy. In fact, you look even sexier than me. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Now it's not the time, Lynn. What the hell did you inject me with? The gender reversal serum. I thought it would work. I'm really sorry. Sorry? Are you kidding? Look at these. They're even bigger than Dan's are. Yeah, and that's saying something. Honestly, I had no idea why this happened. The serum I gave you should have removed the gene modifier from your body and turned you back to normal. Worst case scenario, it would have done nothing and left you as a girl. But giant boost, they're completely unexpected. I'm right, it is. I'm definitely going to have to take notes on this. Don't worry, yeah, the serum we gave you is completely reversible. We should be able to get your boost back to normal in no time, flat. Unless, of course, you want to keep them that size. No, change them back to normal. Sure, just give me a few minutes to whip up a new serum. Just do it fast, okay? My boobs were bad enough before, but this is insane. Come with me, Dina. Ah! Lynn grabbed my arm and dragged me into the office. So your research was inconclusive, eh? Yep. Explain then to me why Yale's breast doubled in size. I don't know what you're talking about. Really? Yep, no idea why that happened. Okay, so I swapped the serums. I knew it. Nice work. So she looks pretty awesome, huh? Hell yeah. I needed someone to test my serum on, and it was either her or Dan. Yale was standing right there, so I figured I'd try it out on her first. Are you going to try it on yourself now? Not yet, I still have to figure out the hair growth. Well, let me know when you perfect it. I'm off to go turn Yale back into a guy. Let's just hope my reversal serum removes Yale's giant boobs first. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Breast growth had worked, but Yale hair hadn't grown any longer. My serum wasn't perfect. Thankfully, I already made a hair growth formula a few weeks ago, so I simply mixed the two serums together. Once I drank this, I finally have my dream body. Dina? What is it, Lynn? I'm busy. My reversal serum isn't working. Huh? Yale still has giant boobs and she hasn't turned back into a guy either. My reversal serum isn't working. Crap. You didn't contaminate my serum, did you? No, I didn't touch it. Are you sure? Honestly, I swear I didn't. I swapped the serums to give Yale bigger boob, but I didn't. But I thought you'd turn her back to being a guy in a few minutes. It was just a harmless prank. Well, I might just have to send her to university tomorrow looking like that. It's going to be pretty tough to explain to her classmates. Having giant boobs isn't that bad. If anything, we just made her time as a girl more memorable. Yeah, says you. They're not as fun as you think they are. Sometimes they get itchy or chafe against my bra. Stop ruining my fantasies. Well, I'm going to make a fresh serum. Hopefully, I can turn Yale back to normal. Good luck. As Lynn left the office, my microstarer made a dinging sound. The serum was ready. I stood there with the tube in my hand. Time seemed to stand still. I wasn't savoring the moment. The wait had been too long, which I guess I'm saying a lot since we'd been working on this gender change serum for years, but it was too long for this. I leaned back my head and shrugged the whole thing in a matter of a moment. I've been one sexy broad with boobs, real boobs. So any minute now, right? I'm excited for this. Come on, work already. Huh? Here we go, boobs. I mean breast. Finally. I could feel the fabric of my top stretching against my new flesh. The feeling was quite unique. It was all warm and fuzzy, as the cells in my chest multiplied. Okay, they were getting bigger. I had no idea how intense the effect would be. Glad I was wearing this outfit. At least I wouldn't have to buy new clothes. I could feel my top getting tighter around my new lumps. It was getting a little uncomfortable. So I lifted them out of the top of the soft, squishy feeling. It was the bliss. My hands sank into them. It was so weird. I did it. In no time at all, I managed to make my breast expansion serum. I couldn't contain my excitement anymore. I squeezed my breast in my hands and let out a sheer. I couldn't wait to show to Lynn. Still getting used to that. But I couldn't wait. I knew Lynn would love this. Not only was I finally curvy, but I'm sure she'd think of how we could put this new formula to good use. Wait, why did my head feel heavy? Whoa, here comes the the hair growth. I've been waiting for this. I wasn't going to lie. It's pretty awesome. With hair this length, I could get any hairs that I want. I have to check how it looks in the mirror as soon as I got out of the lab. It's a little chilly here, though I better cover up. Pretty awesome though. Way to go, Dina. Better note this all down and what I could cover up with. Oh, my old lab coat should do. I was glad we weren't strict about uniforms, but I was lucky to have one lying around. Alright, so the scene was more potent than I planned. I wanted big boobs, but this was a bit too big. I liked it though. I liked how they felt, squishy tougher under my lab coat. What else? Oh yeah, this insane hair. I add that to the side effects list. This is more hair than I expected. Now, how I going to fit into this outfit? Whoa! Now I finally have an excuse to wear the bra I got earlier. I look really hot. This is awesome. Hey Dina, can I get the hand? What's up, Len? Well, I should have seen this coming. Guess who got big boobs now? It's you. Damn right it is. Looks like you figured out the hair growth serum as well, giving yourself enormous boobs. It's a shame your hair's still green. I thought you were trying to change the color to something more normal. I never said that. I love my green hair. I just wanted to have more of it. I love the wild hair look you got going on. It goes well with your enormous boobs. Honestly, didn't expect them to get this big. I made a calculation error, but I love these boobs so much now that I could never give them up. Having giant boobs is the greatest. Woo! You only had them 5 minutes though. Aren't you worried about back pain? I'll just buy a better bra. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't think it works that way. Whatever. So are you feeling more feminine now? You're not insecure about being flat anymore? This body is all I ever wanted. I couldn't be happier. You look insanely sexy. I'm getting turned on just looking at you. I didn't make a. I did make a second serum, you know. You could always drink it and get a body like mine too. Really? Yeah, it's make your hair longer and give you even bigger breasts. I think I really suit you. I don't know. Don't you want your breast to be even bigger and even more sensitive? Don't you want people to jaw drop when they look at you? Maybe. Don't you want long luscious hair and that envying glamour models the world over? Um, don't you want a body that oozes sex and sends a shiver down your spine when you look in the mirror? Okay, enough already. So are you going to drink the serum? Uh, I don't know. As fun as having giant boobs seems, we really should focus on finding a reversal serum. If I drink that serum, everyone will think I'm messing around and not taking this seriously. This job has responsibility, and my duty to maintain a proper work appearance. You're wearing a skirt. You know what I mean. Come on, Lynn. You know you want giant boobies. Take the serum. Alright. No, I can't. We're already wasting enough time around here. Now, hand me the clipboard. I need to go over our research some more. Fine, if you need me, I'll be over there in the corner funding my new breasts. Lynn left the room to continue working on the reversal serum for Yale. However, I still had a spare breast darkness serum I'd prepared for her, and it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'm gonna save before I choose. And I'm gonna also end this clip. I think it's gone overtime now. Yeah, a little overtime, not too much though. But at least that was all I had for Gender Bender this time then, so hit like and subscribe, and I see you next time. BroFive!